Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial. I've already started by priming my face. I'm using the number 7 mattifying primer, and I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me foundation and I'm just going to stipple that all over my face. I want to say I am so sorry. I'm chewing gum like a damn cow, but I was so hungry, and usually gum just keeps my hunger down. Moving on to concealer, I'm going to take the Naked Skin Weightless Concealer, and I use the color Light Medium, and I'm going to go pretty ham with this one. I haven't used it in a hot minute, and I just wanted to bust it out. So I'm just going to be placing that in all the places where I want to highlight, which is the chin, my cupid's bow, on my forehead, and pretty much down the bridge of my nose. Then I'm going to take my damp beauty blender, and I'm just going to blend everything out seamlessly, and then we can just go ahead and move on to the next step. Now I'm going to go in with my Airspun loose powder, and I'm going to take this big fluffy brush. I believe this is an e.l.f. I don't remember the name of it, but I will have it linked down below. I wanted to try something new. I do like to use this powder with a beauty blender. It's preferred. Now I'm going to move on to bronzing, and I'm going to use the Sunny bronzer, and I'm going to take this angled brush. I don't know the name, but I got it at Walgreens. It's like the Walgreens brand, and again, I will have it linked for you guys. So I'm just going to take that, and I'm going to be pretty much just chiseling out my cheekbones. I did want to go for a pretty intense contour today since I was doing glam all over, and I also like to take that to my forehead just so everything is nice and balanced. Now I'm just going to go ahead and dust off the products that I have so we can have a really clean canvas. I love baking the face because it just keeps me matte all day. Now I'm going to take this blush by Milani, and with that same brush I'm just going to be applying it to the apples of my cheeks. I did go a little intense, but I will be fixing that in just 1 second. With a stippling brush, I'm just going over that blush just to tone it down a bit, just so it's not so harsh and it's not so like in your face. So now I'm going to go in with this highlights. This is the TLS Goldie highlights, and as you can see, this stuff is intense. This was the first time I tried it, and I was blown away by the intensity of this pigment. It is a loose pigment, but look how gorgeous it is. It is the perfect gold highlight. It's perfect for us girls that have tan skin. I also apply that to my cupid's bow and my chin. And as you can see, my face is done. So now we're going to move on to eyes. I'm going to start with the Smashbox 24-hour primer. This is perfect for oily lids. And then I'm going to go in with my NYX base. And as always, this is in the color Skin Tone. As you can see, I've hit pan because I love this so much. Now I'm going to take Creme Brulee by Makeup Geek, and I'm going to be applying this to the upper crease. And I'm just going to blend it softly, starting at the outer corners and then bringing it in to the inner corner. Now I'm going to go in with another Makeup Geek eyeshadow. This is Chickadee, and it is the most prettiest, like a burnt orange yellow color. I really just wanted to incorporate some oranginess to the color because I just thought it looked really nice. So I went ahead and applied that pretty much on top of that. Now I'm going to take another TLS eyeshadow, and this is another loose pigment. It is so pretty. This is in the color Impress, and as you can see, a little bit of this goes a long way. And I just used a flat brush to apply it all over the lid. I do go back a few times to just intensify the color. Just dip your brush as many times as you need to just get the most color payoff as possible. I'm going to go ahead and blend everything together with a brush, and this is no brand name. I believe I ordered this brush off of eBay. And I'm going to go back to that orange shade, which was Chickadee. I did not apply any additional products. I just used whatever was on my brush, and I just blended out the colors a little bit more. Now I'm going to go into this gorgeous pigment. This is a dupe for MAC's Rose Gold pigment, and I applied a little bit of kind of like a setting spray, and I'm dabbing that on the center of my lids, pretty much on the bottom of my lids. This is just going to create a really nice sparkly effect. I'm going to go back to that same color that we used on the crease and on the lid, and I will just be applying that to the lower lash line just so I can smoke it out a bit, but without being too intense. I'm going to take a little blending brush and I'm going to blend that color just so we don't have a streak of, of eyeshadow just there. So make sure to blend it out. And I'm going to go back to that first pigment. I think it's called Tickle Me something. I will have it down below. I promise I will leave everything linked. And I'm going to apply that pretty much to the inner corners of the eyes. I did apply some lashes and I skipped the liner, so I'm going to move on to lips. This is by ColourPop. It's their Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick in Tulle. I just thought everything looks so nice together, and all the mauve colors just blended out super nicely. So after you've applied your lipstick, you are all done with this look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!